Waiting for Gemini to come in. Thank you guys so much for being so patient for the ones that were. All right. Gemini. Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Irene. You know what? Okay. Uh, we gonna do something that we do in the all signs. Geminis, put your placements in the chat. There you go. Dawn already knew. Uh, I'm telling Alex to come on. All right, put your Gemini placements up in there. Let me do mine. All right. So we're going to start off with work to see what all is going on for you in the month of July. Yep, boats and hoes. Put your placement in the chat, Alex. There we go. Love it. No. Shit, hold on. Hold on. Ass was probably all up in the air. All right. No Gemini whatsoever. All right. So, for work related situaciones. Let's see. What can Gemini expect during work in July? Strength. The devil. Shit. All right. Why? What is going on here? I knew somebody was about to rebuke it in the chat. I don't want. Be careful. There's somebody at work that may try to kind of it may be somebody that is trying to get you to open up and be very like just be open, right? And they may try to like shower you with praise and shower you with love and things like that. And you're like, "Oh, I like this person." Their intentions are not pure. This is at work. Their intentions aren't pure. Just understand that. Practice restraint. Even if you feel like someone is trustworthy, I just feel like whoever this character is could have Capricorn in their chart. Don't have to, but they could. But I feel like they're trying to like their intentions aren't good. They're trying to get you to be very comfortable and open for ulterior motives. What else for work related things? All right, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Hermit. So I do see you guys working on something. It's so funny because I just got like Dexter's Laboratory, but like, you know, him being by himself, but like mad scientist type shit. Like, I feel like there's something that you're going to be extremely excited about, and you're not going to want anybody to touch your baby. Like, you're going to want to just do it by yourself, and that's it. But literally, I got Dexter's fucking Laboratory in my head. Do you, Alex? Four of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. some of y'all might need to just take a break. Um, if you start to feel like, because you guys are pretty fast thinkers. If you start to feel like your mind is jumbled, take a beat, take a step back. If you could just take a day of PTO, do that. If you have time off, some of y'all might be planning time off because of that, needing to just clear your mind. Um, but for some reason, I feel like some of you might be dealing with, or maybe dealing with in July, a little bit of brain fog. It could be because you're working so hard and you just need a break. Um, all right. Give me, oh, shut up. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, something's either staying around or coming back. What is this? Hmm. Something old. Something old you've done. It's not anything new that you're having to learn how to do. Okay. It's something that you thought was dead, done, and over with. Now remember, this is work. This is something to do with work. This could be a project, this could be a problem, this could be, I don't know, fuck, this could be a person. But it's you thought it was done, but it's resurfacing and it's something old. It's not something that you have to learn how to do. It's not something that is new. This is an old thing that's coming back around. Why is this important for Gemini in their work? Oh, it's somebody that you may have to work with again. Okay. Some of y'all may have an old colleague or somebody that you've worked with before that you're now having to work with again. Okay. Alex is like, I don't want to work with anybody that I've worked with before. All right. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, and you got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Why do I feel like that's a person? Give me more on that. Oh, hold on. Okay. Queen of Cups, Judgment, Swords. Oh God. Okay, I think it's describing the situation it's talking about. I feel like this person may cause more confusion than I feel like they cause confusion. I feel like they deplete you, whoever this person is. I feel like you try to have empathy for them. I feel like you try. You try to be kind. Um, but yeah, it looks like there's the resurrection of death. There's a zombie. They're coming back that you're gonna have to deal with at work, and it might cause a little bit of stress. So just kind of prepare for that. Woo saw that out. Anything else with work before let me see, King of Cups, Six of Swords. Just know that I don't want to say power through it, but just know that I do feel like you'll have more empathy than you think. And I do feel like you guys you'll get onto calmer waters. You'll have more balance than you think with this person or with the situation, whatever it is that's coming through. Okay. All right. Now let's look at what your colleagues think in the month of July. Yeah, so they can hurry and get the fuck out. Yep. Exactly. That too, Dawn. That too. Pretend they didn't say anything. All right. Um, it's funny. What I just got from this, I got Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I got the Chariot here. It's the feeling of like I do this in my sleep. Like this is nothing to me. Like I know this like the back of my hand, and I'm full force. I'm full speed ahead. They feel like you know what you're doing. No one needs to teach you anything. Um, and you progress. You're constantly progressing. Night, Yamaya. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'll text you to make sure, and then I'll call you tomorrow. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Cups. Some of them, they feel like you've been around for a while. There's some people that like you. Like you're a joy. They enjoy you. They hope that you stick around. What else? You got Ten of Wands in the reverse. You got the Queen of Wands. Oh goodness. I know it's always somebody. I was waiting for it. I could feel it. It's somebody who also feels like, and they're not these people. This is the completely separate person that you, I don't want to say princess. That's not what I'm looking for. It's kind of like when somebody, they don't really take on a lot. They're just there to be pretty or eye candy or whatever. Somebody's hating on you. I think they're jealous, personally. Um, like they see you do work, but like at the same time, they're like, they're just because the Queen of Wands is known for their attractiveness. And 10 of Wands is like you're not lifting a button. Like you're not pushing a button. You're not lifting anything. You're not doing anything much. There's somebody that is jealous of you. Let's just put it like that. Hey, Myra. Let's just put it like that. There's somebody that's very jealous. Seven of Wands, Temperance. You also have some that feel like you know what? You have boundaries, but you're also fair. You're also very balanced. Like you're not just some nut job that just has a bunch of boundaries and you're just crazy and like why is this person always being so snappy? Why are they so strict? Why are they so this and that? You have people that they know what they can and what they cannot get away with you. But at the same time, you're fair. Like you're balanced. It's not crazy expectations. All right. Let's see how your boss feels. Dawn. Oh man. Those of y'all who just came in, do not forget to put your placement in the chat. I should have pinned that. Well, I'll pin it next time. I'll pin it next time. All right. How does your boss feel about you? The Fool card in the reverse, the Ace of Wands. They feel okay. Oh, you know what I got? You know what I got from this, which is weird as shit. Perfection. Yay, Alex! You gotta, I love it. I love it. Um, Perfection. That you have a lot of drive and desire, and you will, oh, praise. I thought I saw raise. Either way, praise is good. Praise is good. So I'm reading too fast. The Fool card in the reverse is like I'm very meticulous with what I do, and I'm very passionate about it. So they feel like you're a perfectionist. All right. Let me see. Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They also feel like this might be for Alex. Well, shit. I don't know. But it says they do feel like if you don't get the coins that you feel like you deserve, you will dip at any moment. You will leave. So this, I feel, they know that you know your worth. Okay. Praise before the raise. I know that. You got the Tower in the reverse. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse. They feel like you're an asset. They don't want to lose you. Um, they don't want to lose you. They feel like you're an asset. And that's probably going along the lines of what I just said when it came to they know you'll leave if you don't get your coins. They're trying to avoid you actually trying, dipping out. What you don't know is that they do praise you. But I feel like behind closed doors, I feel like I want to say behind closed doors for that one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna step out with the union. I know that's right. Shit, stop playing with my money. Mm-hmm. All right. Person on your mind. Now, kind of like what I just told Taurus just a second ago, for the ones who weren't in Taurus, in the mid-month readings, I will include singles, but I forgot to include singles on freaking Aries, and I want to be fair, so I will include singles during mid-month. Yeah, ma'am. All right. So, what does the person on your mind think, feel in the month of July about your situation? What? Damn. Taking this to the next level, you got the World card followed by the Hierophant. Whatever the next level is for y'all. If y'all ain't dating, boom, dating. If y'all dating, boom, relationship. If y'all in a relationship, boom, marriage or engagement. Because you gotta, whatever the next step up is. Okay. So they're definitely thinking about the next step with you. What else? In July, what are they thinking? Hey, alchemizing, how are you? You got Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You got Ten of Cups. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Oh my God. Okay. So you have somebody that is trying to figure out which direction they're trying to go in. They're like kind of going back and forth, trying to like, I don't want to say juggle because that's not what I'm thinking. I feel like it's more of like, which opportunity should I choose? I have Two of Pentacles here because the second thing is that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Cups. It's almost like they're saying, but maybe if maybe just doing what I'm doing right now, I'll be okay and I'll be happy doing that instead. So it feels like this person is in two minds right now. They could be a Taurus or the fixed signs. What else? What else? You got Ten of Wands in the reverse. You got that's why. I found out why. Because they're very cautious of taking it to the next level, but it's something that's at the forefront of their mind. I feel like they're afraid because they have to take on because relationships are responsibility. So this person is being very cautious because they're like, shit, if I do that, I have responsibilities. I have to do certain things. There's certain expectations of me. All right, let's look at what is going on with you, Gemini, while I have these cards all over the place. What's going on with Gemini in the month of July when dealing with this person? Six of... Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all don't care. Or at least if you do care, you're not showing it at all. I don't even think you're speaking to this person. You have completely taken your energy, I should have known. I should have known. Y'all always do this to me every time. So y'all are like, huh? Who? What's their name? I don't remember that person. I feel like you're taking that attention and you're pushing it away. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna think about that because this person is confused. And when they're confused, I'm confused. And I don't want to be a confused person. So I'm just not going to pay attention. So I feel like you are shifting your energy towards something else while they're trying to get their shit together. That's kind of the vibe. Even if you're not in communication with this person, I almost feel like you can sense what they're thinking. And because of that, you're like, no. You're like, no, I'm good. What else for Gemini? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not even putting any effort into it. None at all. You're like, it's not working right now, so why put in the effort? I'm not going to waste that energy. I could be doing something else. And you could be doing something else. You got Two of Cups here. Let's see what that is. And you got Two of Wands. Are some of y'all going to start dating? This is funny. This is funny. This person is over here trying to think of like, oh man, should I take the big leap into whatever the next level is? Or should I stay here and convince myself that I'm happy being by myself and not changing? Well, Gemini is like, you know what? I'm not going to put that effort into it. I'm going to decide to start dating. I feel like a lot of you may kind of just get out there instead of, which is good. Don't wait for anyone, especially if they haven't chosen you. No, I think it, shut up, Alex. I think it's funny that it's like two different, completely different stories. I mean, it's the same story, but it's like Gemini is not allowing this to stop anything. Yeah, look, you're moving on to calmer waters. You got the Six of Swords here. So I don't feel like you're allowing anything to stop you. It's like, if they're not coming with it, I'm not going to deal with it. You got the Chariot in the reverse. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, for you, possibly in the month of July, or at least some of this July energy, you're kind of like, okay, it's not moving anywhere, so I'm going outside. So some of y'all, I do feel like you're going to really be in your Nine of Pentacles energy, your single energy. Or at least that's kind of your thought process. Now, what is the potential outcome between these two in the month of July? And it's like 2 days away. Well, it's not 2 days, but you know what I'm saying. It's like knocking on the door. No, July is yesterday. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. Okay, come on. Okay. 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 They talk themselves out of it. Or at least that's what's in the energy right now. I have Knight of Pentacles. So at one point in July, you might either feel them kind of moving towards it. Hell, they may even reach out to you. But I feel like the progress is very, very slow. They're very conflicted in their mind. You got that Five of Swords that's there. And then they fucking retreat. Six of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's like they start, it's like 2 steps forward and then 5 fucking steps back. Something spooks them. Whether it's triggered by a bad memory, and I don't feel like the memory is about you. I feel like this is because Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. I feel like this is something to do with the past. And that's what stops them from moving forward with communication or moving forward with progress. I still feel like this person is, they need more, I don't want to say they need more time, but this person is still mulling things over. Oh, yeah. I know, Irene. I know. It's like you're so close. Just cross the finish line already. Just cross the finish line. All right. General messages. What are some general messages for Gemini in the month of July? General messages. Strength card in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody decides they can't hold back no more and they decide to come back around. Mm. I don't like the strength card in the reverse with this for some reason. What is this? Knight of, so yeah, this is going to be like a blurt out, like something very, very impulsive. And sometimes when impulsive words come across, like impulsive text messages or impulsive phone calls, they don't always go well. I don't know. I don't like this energy. It feels like someone could possibly put their foot in their mouth, but that's what I got. Oh, shit, I forgot retrograde starts July 18th. So that's probably what's going on with that. You got Four of Cups in the reverse. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse. Hmm. What's the significance of this? Star card. Oh, it's something that you really want, but you might be disappointed when it comes. You got the Star card here, so it is something that you manifested, or at least you've called in. It's something that you don't want to miss out on. You really want it. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse, but I feel like in some way, shape, or form, it's not going to come across correctly, or I don't know. It is communication. I do believe for some of you, you got the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like, you know what this reminds me of? Because when I saw it, I heard drunk. I pray to God that y'all don't get no drunk text or drunk call, and that could be what this is, and it's going to be stupid. Because I feel like it's disappointment. Like you're like, are you fucking kidding me? That's kind of like what I heard was, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. What other general messages for Gemini? What other general She said those calls are fun. I know, because you're just listening to it and you're like, what the fuck? Hanged Man in the reverse, followed by the Ace of Swords. What is it? Something that you hear about that you don't like changes your perspective. Either it's what someone's not saying and you're like, "Oh, really? You're just going to keep that truth from me?" Or it's something that someone says but you know it's a lie. It's something in relation, honestly, I feel like it's almost like a lie. It changes your perspective completely of whoever this individual is or whatever the situation is. What other general messages for Gemini? Could be somebody with Libra in their chart, Pisces in their chart. King of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God. Okay, all of your things are about communication. This is someone that you're not communicating with. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But they're wanting back in. I don't know why I wanted to say little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You might not want to let them in. This is somebody who wants to be let in. They want to be let back into your life, but you don't want them. You don't want them to come back in. So, okay. Golly, you got a lot of communication cards or messages. Oh, I'm blind. I couldn't find the banner. Okay. You know what? Now that you say that, because that is the big bad wolf, maybe it is. Be careful of, okay, be careful of a wolf dressing up in sheep's clothing. Somebody's going to try to lie to you. Those messages were weird. I feel like it might even be the same like instance. I don't know. I don't know. Shut up. Shut up, Alex. All right. Yeah. Say no to scammers, Gemini. Yeah. Say no to scammers. That's what I'm saying. They are going to scam. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries. Ooh. I just heard so this is love. The Aries feels like you guys have a very strong connection, almost like soulmate type of connection. They don't want to let this go. They want it. Yeah, pyramid scheme, exactly. If you're dealing with the Taurus that you're speaking to has low self-esteem. Just be careful, okay? Because that could turn into ego type shit. All right. If you are dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini, ooh, they're ready to start a new cycle with you, except something that's more positive. They don't want to repeat what you guys have done before. They're wanting to resurrect the dead, but more like Jesus and less like zombie. Y'all should know what that means. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, if you guys have stopped talking, the Cancer, I feel like they kind of ghosted. They don't want to cooperate. I feel like they just want to be solo dolo. Like, I don't know about that. So if you are dealing with a Leo, I was going to say a Libra. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels like, you know what? I don't know everything about everything, but I'm going to take that leap of faith. Y'all might not know each other very well. I don't know. It's something about like not having all the answers, but still wanting to take that leap of faith with you. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, why the Page of Cups? I manifested you, but I don't know what to do with you. I feel like the Virgo needs to grow up a little bit, whoever it is that you're dealing with. I feel like you also are the one that like I don't know why I said all. I just want to say the all powerful. It's weird. It's weird. Probably because of the magician, but that's you. I feel like you're up here and the Virgo is down here. But they manifested you. They're calling you in. If you are dealing with a who is that? Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you thought things were over with this Libra, they're not. They may have stopped, but I really feel like they're going to start back up. They're going to offer something to you. So this is going to be with a Libra that things kind of just came to a halt, or maybe just it felt like, I don't know. It's starting back up. That's all I got to say. Hey, Mojo. That was Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio is very detached emotionally. I feel like who else had surface level Scorpio? I think that was Taurus as well. It's very surface level. They don't want to dig deep. They don't want to. It's like they try to avoid any type of like conflict, any type of like issues. I feel like they don't go deep, which is weird for a Scorpio, but they don't. Yes, Dawn, they are. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, um, oh, Sagittarius is all in, baby. This relationship, they feel very well, okay, duh, Gemini and Sag. You're their sister sign. They feel like you guys are you're the yin to their yang. They're in. They're in. They feel better. They feel like themselves with you. Okay? If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, even if y'all ain't talking, please believe this Capricorn is popping up when you least expect it. I got Page of Swords and they've been watching you. I got Page of Swords in the reverse and I got the World card in the reverse. They feel like this isn't over. They got unfinished business with you. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, the Aquarius is all in, but I don't know, for some reason this connection stresses them out. I just heard I want to take care of you. So so maybe it's the financial part that stresses them out. But they're all in. You have that King of Pentacles there. That's what you want. You want the King of Pentacles because they are fully invested in you. But, they are a little stressed. Maybe they're high strung. Maybe they have a high strung job. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, hmm, either something with you hurt them or this could be past hurts that they had. I do feel like they're working on themselves to release those chains that used to keep them chained down. They're going through that healing. They are healing. Okay. All right. Okay, Gemini, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Please do not forget to hit the like button on your way out. I'm doing mini reads. I actually need to put that up now because I did not post it, but they will be up. Okay. All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Until next time, take care. Um, yes, tomorrow Virgo. Wait, no. Wait. Tomorrow Virgo. You almost got me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think of what I'm doing. Cancer. Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't know, Irene. Cancer for sure. Leo for sure. All right. Bye, you guys. You guys have a great one.